All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of For the Most Podcast, the vidcast edition. This week, I'm talking about my boy Lyrix. Lyrix was the scene, and we're going to be talking about a project that he recently did called the Boombox Freestyle Challenge, to which I played a very small part of, and but we'll get into all of that at some point of the conversation. Lyrics, was the scene, was the vibes? Tell the people how you're going.
I'm just cool, quiet, creating. That was just the grind right now.
Vibes. So, what was the idea behind the freestyle? Because I know you and we spoke personally about that, and we've had our conversations. But I think it'll be cool to give some insight to the people as to like what was the reasoning behind producing that and creating that track.
Well, it really strike me to really jump on the beatbox. Actually, because a lot of people was asking me when next am I going to drop new music and everything. And also just to keep my audience and everything in captivity for the while being. Because currently there's a lot of projects that are work in progress right now. So the time frame in which people were expecting music, that just didn't happen at the point in time. So it's like I was more motivated. I was like, let me just give my listeners something to
Right.
I'm not sleeping. I'm on this.
Right. Cool. So we covered we did a discussion on this freestyle on the website, and I don't know if you all got a chance to read it. I think you should go read it. It's a lovely interview, and I kind of feel like that it gives some insight as to what was the reasoning behind like your lyrics and stuff. But if you could give some some insight behind the actual freestyle itself.
Which aspect of it, the entirety?
Yes.
Well, like I said, is more like to show people that are not sleeping. That's why I named it Boombox as well.
Right.
I keep the skin and pop up a lot than a boombox.
Right.
It's like there's don't people to be thinking that I'm not really pinning down.
Right.
And my favorite part actually was showing that is I smell the greatness. I got your waiting. Don't be impatient. I'm doctoring the beats on my patents. I'm doing surgery on the pages. Right? That is what it is I'm talking about. I'm like, there is work actually being put down behind the scenes. So don't be impatient. Just wait a little while, and then I'll pop up louder than a boombox. So.
Right. Vibes. Well, I would say that was my favorite part too, because I distinctly remember the moment we were sitting down we were looking for the sample. We sat down there and we say we want to put something like either pen to paper or something that sounds like writing, and we sit down there thinking, we scroll through one, we didn't like this one, we find our next one, we didn't like it, and then we found the one, and I kid you guys not, we dropped that was it. We just dropped it into the thing. I put it by mistake in the wrong time slot on my workstation, and it was perfect. It was
immediately I know that was it. Like that particular part in the song, that was my personal favorite. Like deeper than just what it is I was saying, like the moment, everything. But, it's an artist. That moment was just a vibe.
Right. And at what point did you know that the project was complete? Because I know from like I can't just say engineering perspective, but from I guess being the audio engineer on the project, we're doing the effects, we're doing the mastering and that sort of thing. When did you feel like it was complete and perfect?
Well, between you and I, we had some exchanges in the audio, to figure out which song is the best. And well, I had no doubt in Kemi engineering and everything. Like the vibe me and you and I actually have within weekend is actually, it's cool. So it's like it's a different kind of vibe. I don't know how to really explain it, but I believe it was like the second time you had to fix something. And yeah. Third audio you sent me actually was when I was like, yeah, this one.
That was the vision. That was the vision. Nice.
Everything just sounded perfect to me.
Right. So what has been the feedback so far for it? I mean, I've seen the view counts. I haven't been on Spotify as much to see. I don't know if it's on Spotify and the other social medias, but what are people saying? What are the comments so far? And I'm talking from both the professionals who out there actually doing the mixing and mastering for a living, and from the fellow rappers and artists and creatives.
Well, the feedback has been nothing but positive. It actually opened some, doors to me, because a lot of people, saw it and actually wanted to work with me afterwards. So nice. It's like, a lot of me, you'll be seeing a lot of lyrics lyrically inclined this year, next year. The feedback has just been good, and
right.
Embrace All the Love wholeheartedly. It's actually on just YouTube and it's on SoundCloud as well. It hasn't been distributed to major platforms because of the fact that it was a freestyle. So, yeah.
Right. So, what we could expect from Lyrix? Now, me and you know what we could expect from Lyrix because me and you working together on some stuff. Now, I am not at liberty to state what specifically, and I don't think we want to just drop the bombs just yet, but it could give the people an idea as to what we could look forward to.
Just look forward to more bangers. It's more. You'll get like the version of myself that you'll be seeing through my music is just the freer lyrics, like me more being expressive. You'll be seeing the, I would say, be seeing the deeper side of me, and like more music that speaks about like my propelling upwards, especially in some of my major upcoming projects as well. #Elevation is a mission.
Right.
That I'll be out in a time in God's time. But you'll be definitely seeing more introspective look into me, and you'll be seeing a side of me that just wants to have fun.
Nice. Good.
All of the answers, free up yourself, as more or less the version of me will see.
Well, ladies and gents, I think we covered much about, because we've been talking to Lyrix from like the beginning of season 1. We've been with us since season 1. We walk into season 2. We did some recaps and stuff like that, and we saw you go from one level to the next and to the next and to the next. So we just want to say good luck to you on the next steps, and of course be continuing to be a part of the For the Most Part podcast team. But what would you like to tell the people? Like anything last minute, just to wrap up the episode.
I would like to just tell my people that just keep going. The marathon continues, just like Nipsey Hussle said. It's always a next. You never get too comfortable somewhere. There's always more you could do. There's always better to be done, and it's just a marathon. And with persistence and certain whatever craft or field you're in, you will definitely reach that mark and you will reach your highest potential. But just not be comfortable.
Right.
Keep pushing no matter what. I think this is it, but this is nothing.
Yeah, we have a ways to go still. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this week's episode. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Check out Lyric's Boombox Freestyle. We'll drop a link in the description for all of the different social medias that we have, the website, the YouTube. You'll be able to find it, inclusive of the SoundCloud, as well as the Spotify and different where his music is stored. So like, share, comment, subscribe, and we will see you rather, and we will hear you on the next
Yeah.
one. Yeah, we will definitely be hearing you on the next one, guys. Peace.